To my second YouTube vlog. Sorry it's been so long. This is going to be my first proper video. Yeah, so sorry it's been so long, but we are now heading out to the Australian War Memorial as my second vlog of Goths do attractions around Canberra. It should be a good day. It's starting into winter, it's getting a bit cold. I can now rock my lovely vampire coat and my bat bag, so that's a good thing. Yeah, sorry you guys that it's been so long since I've started a video. I've had a lot of stuff going on, but now it's some time off and I will be checking out a lot more things to do. Getting lots of weird looks from people, it's great. Looks like they've never seen people holding a selfie stick dressed the way I do. Hilarious. And sorry you guys if my voice sounds completely fucking trash, as I have not had a lot of coffee today. I only have one, which is very sad for me. Fun fact, a lot of my family was in World War I and parts of World War II. They served, and can actually look them up and their records here at the memorial. Middle of Canberra. We've got some pretty cool views. At least I think they're pretty cool. There we go. That down there is Parliament House, or as we like to call it, the zoo. Anyways, part of a memorial behind me. I'm looking forward to showing you guys inside. So, just had to get my bag checked in because they do a lot of security here since it is a national monument. But now I don't carry my bag except for my camera bag, which got that with me too. And now we'll get to check this place out. So. These dioramas are very well cast and done by people with the added sound effects, which I hope you guys can hear me over.
Okay, you take your job set.
So here we are in the Second World War. I'd like to say that a lot of my family served as well. I had family who served in the Royal Air Force, the RAF, over in Scotland and England. I'm pretty sure one side of my family also served over in the desert in Tobruk, but I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure. Now, before I go any further into World War II, be aware that the rest of this video may contain some sensitive materials and or symbols that you guys may not feel comfortable seeing. If you're not comfortable, just skip ahead. I'll try and leave some timestamps down below. A lot of people don't actually think that Australia got any sort of threats from war and we're kind of just out of it, but we surprisingly got threatened by Japan and a bunch of other countries during World War II. Kind of scary when you think about this mask here is actually a full-size bodysuit for a baby. A gas suit for a baby. Little holes in the side for their arms and legs, and the rest is an enclosed baby. And now on one of my favorite planes, the Spitfire. Gods, what a plane. And so that was World War II. Sorry if you guys saw images and stuff you didn't want to see. I'm now going to have myself something to eat before heading on to the bigger galleries and downstairs, and also giving myself some time to recharge. And here's one of the puppies I was talking about. Sometimes they are left around the war memorial, but generally they're left outside at the walls of remembering. Kind of looks a bit like my first car. And what do you know? Land Rover. A Land Rover was actually my first car. Not this one, of course, but very, very similar design. What a day. I remember that. And above me is one really large plane. Damn. This also means that we're above with the Zero and the Kitty Hawk. Another incredible plane, the P-51 Mustang. Just marvelous. Striking by night. That's what I want to show you guys. It starts on the hour, which, let me see, on my watch. G for George. Checking my watch is not for another half hour. Let's see, G for George. Lancaster bomber. Funny story. Underneath those bomb bay doors, when this plane was in a different area, about the time I was a really tiny baby bat, you could take yourself under it and have a look, and my family used to take me under there and be able to look up underneath into the bomb bay doors and check it out. I'm pretty sure that's where my fascination with planes grew. this absolutely monstrous plane. It's huge. Video does not do the scale of this monstrous beast in here. I feel so small. And look up inside. There you go. Where I used to be able to see as a baby in a pram. So I was much tinier than I am now. And this thing would have seemed massive compared to me. But it still is. I'm fucking tiny. I'd love to get one of those. It'd be so cool. Be so cool to fly on ME262. G for George is big, but so is this. I would not want to be inside one of these. I mean, that's obviously restored, but you guys could not imagine being inside that in 1914 with smoke and dust and sweat and blood and machine oil and everything in such a cramped space. Bullets going into the armor and sides. It'd just be horrifyingly scary. So, we are currently in position for watching the Striking by Night show, which should begin in about 3 minutes. I'm really hoping all this footage turns out and it's not too dark and shitty and... yeah, you get what I mean.
In 1943, a massive aerial bombing campaign attempted to destroy Germany's industry and its will to fight.
Navigator to skipper at the turn. Estimated time to berth in on this course, 2 hours.
Alle fertig machen, schneller, schneller, an die Maschinen, an das Flak, laden. Ich wiederhole, alle an die Stationen, alle laden.
Feindbedeckung, 9 Uhr, auf 9 Uhr, Feindberührung.
Fighter on starboard corner, corkscrew starboard, approaching target, take it by moment. Come left onto the green, skipper. Left, steady. Bomb doors open. Right, steady, hold it. Bomb gone.
For the 73rd time, George had returned safely from an operation. But as crews finished their early morning debriefings, it was obvious that the cost had been very high.
Thank you all for joining me on this adventure to the Australian War Memorial. Stay tuned for my channel, and there will be regular videos coming. Now that I'm finally able to do some filming, there will be regular videos coming probably every 2 weeks, hopefully, maybe weekly, we shall see. I will leave a link to my Instagram down the bottom, which is the same as my YouTube, which is Haunted Chaos. I'll leave the links down the bottom, and all the accreditation too. If you want to find out more, I'll leave the links to the Australian War Memorial website down below. So thank you, and have a spooky day or night wherever you are.